Is it recording? Yeah, it's recording. Go.
We're here. We are on Earth. Here we are. We're at a Mexican restaurant here in Chubbuck.
Okay, and why are you here?
Because we're hungry.
Because the Earth never exploded.
When we went to the movie theater to see The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy,
there we go.
The projector was broken. And they thought they could fix it, so we sat around in the theater, in the lobby, for like 25 minutes.
You're next.
Half an hour.
While they worked on the projector, only to announce that it wasn't going to be fixed and the show was canceled.
We weren't exactly equipped to kick them out of another theater and move the reel over.
We were close
Yeah.
though.
We're supposed
We
to
just need about 10 more
fencing
people.
stuff.
Actually, we didn't have any intruders. We just stood in the lobby.
Okay, how do you pause it?
You press the pause button. You just hit the record button again.
Okay, so we just got back from the retreat, and our keynote speaker last night was this lady named Edie Bush, and she's had all of her limbs amputated. She doesn't have any arms or legs, and she was going to show us how she screwed in a light bulb because her prosthetic hand, it goes round and round and round to screw in the light bulb. But her husband and her were fiddling with it, and she goes, "Oh no, my batteries are dead." And he says they have to charge her every night.
Oh, geez.
But it was really funny because she couldn't get her arms to work because they were, well, I guess it wasn't funny. Okay, never mind.
You're charged every night.
It was funny.
It was funny. She was hilarious. And she's like, she really enjoys her life even though she doesn't have any arms or legs and can't do a lot of things. She's really amazing.
So I realize, this is for Scott now. Is there anything in ILA science project, anything you want to tell Scott?
My science
Another
project
cover
is
sheet.
good.
It's like
taller,
it's like comes up to his eyebrows. It's huge. Don't point the camera.
I'm not really pointing it at you. It's got, you know, Adam and Philip and Rebecca and...
Hey Scott,
There.
how are you? My voice is gone, but everything else is good.
No voice. I wanted it to run while everybody just talks. It's not... Hey, that's an idea, and let it just run.
Sit Scott down.
You know,
I'm going to sit you down, Scott.
That's what I was thinking.
We're putting Scott up on a shelf.
Hey, Scott.
The special.
That doesn't work. We only get one person at a
I'll
time.
go look at it, okay?
Adam, what did you do for your science project?
The coolest one ever. He made a robot.
robotic arm that sorts coins. Did.
Cool. Tell him all about it.
Okay, do you have about 45 minutes? Okay.
Go for
Bye,
it.
Adam.
Oh, man. Basically, it was a chip-driven robotic arm. I programmed the chip and everything.
I'm going to get that out of the light. Go ahead.
Assembly.
Get something without me.
And it would close two fingers on a coin. Then when it made contact, it would lift the coin, and based on the diameter of the coin, put it in the appropriate jar.
Oh, that is way cool.
Really cool. I thought it was great.
331.
Any coin? Or did it have to be-
U.S. coin. Aside from rare coins,
Like 50, no 50 cents.
no 50-cent pieces, no dollar coins, no old coins, no really good.
So how did it... So,
No
it
half
should have been all the good ones. So how did it know it was a coin?
Little bowl that is.
It didn't.
Oh, okay.
Basically, there were two wires and that were charged differently, and when they shorted out together, it went through the chip.
Okay.
And so the two wires would come in contact with the sides of the coin, and it would short out. And so it would know there was something there, and then based on the diameter, it would know that.
That is really cool.
Kind of crazy.
So anybody else do a project they want to talk about?
Kasia did a cool one on lactose intolerance.
I
You
just
need
like
to quantify her complaining.
Yeah, that's right.
Quantify her complaining about milk.
What does that mean?
Quantify your complaining,
Do I
mean.
complain about milk?
Okay, it's bad.
I don't like milk.
It makes you sick, doesn't it?
Yes.
Garnish.
I don't like chocolate. I don't like chocolate.
Chocolate.
Well, what I was gonna, I just tested the glucose levels in milk and like what would happen if I added more glucose to a glucose-free and a glucose-plentiful solution. So I used regular milk and then lactose-free milk, and I tested it, and it was really cool. Originally, I was gonna see if we could add like lactate drops to milk to like dissolve the lactose in milk. But they didn't really have everything I needed for the project in the store, so I spent 4 hours looking for everything, and I found most of what I needed, except that. Anyway, it was pretty cool. I think it went pretty well.
That's cool. That's cool.
I did my presentation like 900 times.
I did one on bacteria. It was really cool. Tested bacteria on sponges, except for I didn't want it to be in paint. Because
I bet Scott would love the bacteria on sponges thing.
But it turned out really interesting. You're supposed to microwave your sponges for 1 minute after you
I'll
wash
have a
them. Just
cheese
so you know.
quesadilla.
Oh, good.
What's a chili relleno?
The chile relleno is the green pepper and the cheese and the egg.
Do you want that, Kaylee? The number 12?
Oh, really?
It's got a...
The number 12 is not going to be right.
Order something good for me, would you?
Okay, well, I gotta still think of what we want. So ask them, and I will think of it.
Chicken enchilada.
That sounds good.
Okay. We'll get number 15.
Okay.
I'm not sure what I want.
Chicken beef or shredded beef?
I wonder if this would...
Yeah, you got it.
Here we have Mom drinking water in a Mexican restaurant.
Mexican water.
In Spanish on stage, yeah.
Authentic Mexican water.
Wait. Yum.
Imported from... Oh, a chip. Here we go. Here we go. Watch carefully. 10, 10, 10.
Okay.
Perfect form. Little shaky on the dismount. And now to Rebecca.
With news. No.
And now to Rebecca.
With news. No.
It's a good thing these are so big.
Free house.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Except it smells worse. Yeah.
I honestly don't know what it is.
I can't think when anybody's looking at me.
I didn't look.
You're not looking? Okay.
I don't know.
No, we're always ignoring you, by the way.
We are?
Yeah, we are.
Thai, our Taiwanese foreign exchange student. That's a bunch of televisions.
You know, we have only...
It just...
You can eat that.
I want to have a staring contest. Ready? Mark? Wait, you have to watch this part over and over until you beat me. Okay. Ready? And go.
That one right there. Just close your eyes and go.
Adam, please tap him.
Okay, yeah, do your face, Adam, do your face.
Oh,
The
yeah.
camera raise
Yeah,
one
okay.
right.
Watch this. It only counts if you blink.
I don't know what it is.
You can't do that because I already did it, so... Yeah. Okay, wait.
I know
I think I should do this. I don't know if it works. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. But like,
Yeah, it's
I don't know.
you.
Just tap my face and it does weird stuff. I don't know, is it working?
Yeah. Your eyebrows are just twitching.
Take off your glasses, it works better.
Maybe.
That says you can do
It's
it
almost like
with
you're
the
doing
music.
it on purpose, but then you did it. Oh, that's really weird. Isn't that weird?
Smile. It feels funny.
your top lip is just going to be...
It's fun to play at my nerves.
That's almost as funny as putting electricity through.
When it works differently sometimes. When I'm really cold, it's super magnified. It's like my eyebrows are.
It's probably because the muscles are tighter.
I don't know. I didn't study it or anything. I just know it twitches when I touch it.
Oh no, I used to be able to press a portion of my wrist and get my fingers to tighten all the way up.
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
know.
there, I got the pinky.
My favorite bean.
Just go.
Well, yeah, if you're hitting your tendons.
Yeah, you know. Well, that's basically what he's doing.
There are no tendons in your face.
It's
I
almost
can
a
feel a
nerve
pulse
thing,
in my
isn't it?
face
Yeah.
whenever I do that.
No.
Have you ever tried?
No.
Or Adam, how do you know you can't do it?
Adam, is that
Me and my older brother are the only ones I've ever seen that can do that.
Yes.
Your nerves must be really close to the skin or something.
I guess.
Abnormal.
And you're
From normal.
changing the pulse or something.
I don't know, I just know that I touch it and I can feel a
When you do
pulse.
it below,
Goes in my face.
it's your lip,
It is
top lip,
without
right?
say, but
That's so
It's
weird.
my eyebrows and my lips. Sometimes it's down here a little bit.
Good thing we're not
I have a
speaking
cleft
about
in my chin that'll appear and disappear.
It feels funny. Thanks.
You know I'm not.
Isaac insists that modern medicine doesn't know what a spleen is for. He thinks it holds your soul.
really? What is the spleen for? Isn't it one of those multi-purpose
I
organs?
thought it was a blood filter.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they said.
That's what it is.
It's a multi-purpose organ.
I built a bigger trebuchet. It's almost as big as I am. It's not very powerful. The old
coming
ones
up to
are
right
a lot
here.
better.
Why is it not very powerful?
It's sufficient. It's an old tradition of the time.
Oh.
And my older
You
one.
mean it has the swinging arm rather than the falling, the free-floating way?
It's really cool.
It looks better, but it's
The free-floating one is way
good.
cooler.
Actually, I like the other one from last year. I think it looks cool.
Can you even close that button?
But it's still really cool. And Isaac, he built a little one that's only like this tall.
You know what I hate? I was playing this video game and they called it Trebuchet Cat.
It's not very strong.
I
really
hate it when that
irritated me.
happens. Really.
That's like the worst things ever happened.
They made me learn how to dance.
He waltzed with me this morning.
Who?
Oh.
Philip!
You guys went waltzing?
They turned on music and we all practiced dancing. It was really fun.
Oh, how fun!
Oh, I was
Yeah, we
there to see that.
danced last night and this
Yeah, we
morning.
made some.
Yeah.
And so we learned how to do the cha-cha and the
I hated the cha-cha.
and the polka.
Oh, the polka.
Hazardous.
Yeah.
And Adam was swinging. And David and Michelle and Dawn, they were all doing some polka stuff.
We were gonna have fun at the ball.
It was fun. We got so
whatever it's
dirty,
called.
rolled in the mud. It was so much fun. I loved
Rolled
it.
in the mud? What were you doing in the mud?
We were doing outdoor
rained
survival and it
so
started
much.
raining.
They're
It was
rolling.
really fun.
Yeah, you have to talk
So
about
you rolled in the mud because it was
I
hailing.
didn't have any arms.
We didn't actually roll in the mud.
Arms locked off.
One of the activities,
And didn't have any
I
legs.
lost my legs.
teamwork type activity, reminds me of Gilbert.
And they lifted me in the
Basically,
air.
they had 5 people on each team. One person had a blindfold, one person had earplugs, and one arm tied behind their back. Another person couldn't use their legs, another couldn't use their arms. One person, couldn't talk. Was mute. Then they told the mute person the instructions for this obstacle course, how we had to get through it. And that mute person had to lead us through the whole thing and tell us what to do. And
Did you make sure they didn't know sign language?
they didn't know. But we were like crawling under, it was raining the whole time, so we're like crawling under little low things and getting all muddy and whatnot. And the very last part was we had to get all 5 of us onto a 9-foot high platform with
Ours
no
was
ladder.
only 6 feet.
9
Yeah.
feet?
His
About
was
9 feet high,
It was like the
no
highest
ladder or anything.
You just get one person up there and then...
No, we had to get
Well,
everybody up
kind
there
of
at
it
the
works
exact
like
same
that.
time, too.
When at first I was the deaf guy with one arm. Yeah, try lifting yourself onto a 9-foot platform with one arm. They kind of hoisted me as high as they could with their hands, and then I had to just muscle myself
Adam,
up.
could you
My
hear
Eagle
through your
project
deaf
was building a
bandages?
wall. It was like 15, 16 feet
I
high.
helped.
I had to get over the wall.
With that.
Yeah, it was. Well, you had 2 arms though.
Adam,
Building a wall, yeah, I did.
could you hear with
And legs.
your things on?
A little bit.
Because Jesse, the guy in our he was supposed to be that person that didn't have any ears or.
He's talking to everybody.
And he was like lifting with both arms and talking to people. He was cheating. It was so much fun though. Our group was awesome.
Our group improvised because we couldn't get it right.
It was really fun.
He made
And we had to
Spencer
carry
have
Philip because
no
he didn't
arms.
have any legs.
Spencer Shearer.
I could have just like
I didn't have any.
Yeah, he would have been a lot of help to have arms.
David didn't
Oh.
have arms.
That one was the hard one because I couldn't I could give people my stubs, like my elbows, but I couldn't.
So we had a deaf person,
A blind person.
a
A deaf
blind
person
person.
with one arm. There wasn't just
Oh.
a deaf person. Deaf person with one arm.
So everybody had something wrong.
There was usually 5 in a group. I think one group.
How'd they make you
6.
deaf?
Yeah, we had 2 blind.
They like put earplugs in
I
their
had
ears.
earplugs and I had like 6 towels tied around my head. I
Did
was
you
really
hear?
giving a bit, but I chose to ignore what people told me. I I just made them point
The Hong Kong cables meeting.
stuff. It was
That's
pretty funny.
interesting.
They made Ellen be the mute, which drove her crazy because
She's a talker.
yeah, you can imagine.
And
And
she's
so
kind of
trying
smart.
to, she's trying to tell us exactly what we're supposed to do, and she's pointing and doing hand motions, and I'm just going. What? Can't hear you. Oh wait, you're not talking anyway. Never mind.
Hey Chris, don't like that.
That's so funny.
Thank you.
Indeed.
So did those
I
sleeping
wish I
bags
was able to
work,
do that,
Kaylee?
but I didn't.
Did
Instead,
those
I
sleeping
had
bags work? Were you warm?
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
It was great.
I
I
kept
can
thinking
tell
when
when
it
you
was
do that.
They're freezing.
Yeah, well, they let us stay in the lodge, so we got to sleep on the ground. For my birthday, I had a bunch of cousins come over to my house and complain like, hey,
She tried all the other stuff and no.
this is hot.
Catherine.
It's hot.
You mean it's spicy or you're hot?
The expression on her face is priceless.
No, it's spicy. Okay. It's not too spicy. It's just spicy.
Now you're just being weird.
Dad's being really quiet.
That was the point.
This is for Scott.
Seriously,
Talk to Dad.
Thank you.
Talk to the man. Talk to the hand.
Scott, we miss you.
Your dad's really cool, by the way. Look,
Desperately.
he got a haircut.
Got a haircut and everything with it.
What do you want?
And now we see Laura drinking.
Jason, you're balancing logic.
You get that. You get that.
Stage fright. I have a napkin for that very purpose. I use mine. You're supposed to gab now, wife. We learned that yesterday in etiquette class. That was so funny, Dr. Hinky. I know. I love the part about his first date. That was funny. So cute. And she was really
Scott, we've had like one LAN party since you left.
Wasn't any good.
LAN after the spring got cancelled.
Really?
Lanalot?
Yes, Lanalot.
Can I explain that for you?
Lanalot is Scott, explain it to us.
Well. Oh, now I understand.
Well,
So repeat it back to him.
Why? He already knows.
Oh, hey, did we tell him about the kid from the Burley that's in this mission? Yes, okay. There's this kid named somebody Whitesides who's Alex Stoltz's cousin. Only you probably don't remember Alex Stoltz, but he goes to ILA.
Talk louder.
His mission.
We got that music.
Oh, okay. Well, in your mission, there's this kid. There's this kid from my ward in Burley named Derek Whitesides, and he's Alex Stoltz's cousin. But you probably don't know who Alex Stoltz is because he came to school last year. You weren't there for a lot of it. Anyways, he's in your mission. And it came out the same time you did, only I think a month before.
The same time, only different. It was the exact same time, just not quite the same time. Right. Yeah, that's what she's saying.
Yeah, but he's from my ward. Well, that was really cool. Well, actually, the ward that was good. Never mind.
Yes.
Kathy keeps doing it.
Giving it a wonderful massage. I didn't want to interrupt, but it just...
You know, Scott? Ice is cold.
The philosopher is going downhill.
Yeah. I played a game. Called this little cactus person a philosopher. It said, the philosopher about town, digging holes again. Just like me.
Did anyone tell Scott about the leadership retreat yet?
No, go ahead.
Yeah, we went to a leadership retreat.
And Adam got dirty.
We got taught some Taekwondo stuff. And then we crawled around in dirt for Mr. Anderson because he said so. He said
The best part. And it was raining
And
really
he told me I
hard.
had no legs.
Did you believe him?
I didn't believe him.
Kaylee, can you pass the water, please?
But Mr. Anderson says no legs, so no legs I shall have.
Thank you. Sorry.
Ow.
Oh, look, I got a knee bone.
And then
It's from an
This one's mine.
No, this one's mine.
That's why my knee hurts so much. She stole it.
And then Dr.
And
Hinky
you used it to start fires.
And
though.
Dr.
We used it to
Hinky's
start
leaving the
fire.
school.
It's cool. Yeah, Dr. Hinky's leaving and it's sad.
Yeah, but he
Yeah,
talked
like
to
everybody started
He
crying.
gave us a lesson on
So
etiquette.
that leaves
And then-
Mrs. Nielsen
And then
and
Miss Hatton,
Mr.
Well, he's
first
not
year,
actually leaving
she gave us a
permanently.
really cool lecture about
He's
responsibility.
gonna be helping out with some other charter schools in the area, I guess.
And she looks like way different.
So he'll
like,
be
she's got
at ILA, like,
glasses and
part-time,
her
but he
hair,
won't
and
be,
she's painting this
like,
really
president
amazing picture
anymore and
that I
that
actually
stuff.
didn't really like, but there was a lot of symbolism in it, and it was really pretty. Like there was waterfalls, and they're like different colors of jewels and stuff, and it was really pretty.
based on the same
Tell
goods.
about
It was kind of dark though.
That's what the part that I didn't like was that it was really, really dark.
Was that the one
And
that she
like
was painting?
she called it Journey, and it was like the representation of her
Did
journey.
she, like,
away.
It was a bunch of
The
different
lighting
colors.
was amazing though. She did a beautiful job.
I can't even remember the word.
Painted.
She
Dream up.
Yeah, she dreamed it. But she also said she was dedicating it to Benji.
Was that the same one?
That explains why it's dark and multicolored.
Yeah.
Dark and multicolored.
And all the gemstones in it were unpolished.
No, there were some polished and some unpolished.
You're supposed, is that
It's
reference
like the
to his
people in life.
tactlessness?
And everyone is amazing. We learned that. Because she looked in the mirror in her eyes one day and she goes, I'm amazing. And then she looks at somebody else and she goes, no, they're amazing too. She looks at everybody else and they're amazing. Which is really
And
true.
so we're
because, you know, the eyes
amazing
are the window
because
of the
she
soul.
said
If you
so.
look in somebody's eyes and it's like you're
Right.
connected to them.
Right. If my eyes are the window into my soul,
Jason, you don't have a soul. You're a corrupted individual.
I don't have eyes.
Corrupting individual. He's not so corrupt himself, he just enjoys causing corruption in others.
I do. Name someone who's been corrupted because of me. Oh, I thought you were that way before I met you.
I was.
I corrupted Laura.
You did?
How did I do that? Everyone says she's the nicest person in the world.
I forked his
Maybe she's the mastermind.
I think maybe you're right.
It's staying away from both yours and yours.
Laura.
I think some food is coming to mastermind and never tell me.
Right here. Can we get an extra plate? Oh, we had number 15. Yeah, shredded beef.
Dalton's a giggly
The conversation.
Rebecca Roberts is more spooky.
I woke up at 2 in the morning and he was laying across my sleeping bag.
I woke up. I turned around.
Unfortunately, I was also.
Martin and I was like,
Dalton, or Adam woke up with Dalton on him.
Adam, what?
Woke up with Dalton on a sleeping bag.
I had a friend who woke up with a bear in a sleeping bag.
You rolled over on it.
Oh, what are you talking about? Robert's smiling, this is bad.
Smile for the birdie. Laugh hysterically for the birdie.
That's okay.
That's not very photogenic.
No, I'm not.
I was talking to Philip.
When is Philip photogenic? When he has his mask on, that's right. Yeah, he's got his sword in his hand and a mask on.
Wait a minute, what Philip did for his science project. What did you do?
He did trebuchet.
He did a different kind of
Oh,
trebuchet.
that's right.
Trebuchet?
Philip, we need to get that picture and put it in like at these people's yearbook. The one that you
Which picture?
that we took in the yearbook.
Oscar?
Yeah, I get to work on my computer right. Yeah, she does. Do you really?
Rebecca.
On my processor for a long, long time. And one,
It's slightly disturbing.
we distribute more of some images that sometimes I use in the bag. I'm so.
My closet door hasn't been
I made
closed
some
in 2
wooden
years.
dowels for practicing juggling throwing knives with Adam. And
Yeah.
Kaylee stole them and will not give them back. Make
Until
her
you
give them
dance.
back.
Wasn't it that you had to dance with her?
No, I just decided I'd keep them for you.
Now, what were they that she stole?
Wooden
Some
dowels.
wooden dowels.
Yeah.
Oh, that's those wooden dolls I saw.
Yes.
I'll see what
And the
I can
bouncy doll. We're not coming over anymore. The relationship is blown out of the water now.
You're hazardous.
You were scary.
Speaking of blown out of the water, has anybody seen Secondhand Lions?
do. Secondhand, it's a movie.
Yeah, I'm so
That
gonna
is-
do that when I'm old.
Such a good
Go out and like shoot fish or
I got a
shotguns.
shotgun.
Get a huge
Oh, there's
yacht,
not enough left
put
of
it
that
in
one.
my lake. Fly
See, they
an
spent my father's
airplane
money
around.
well.
Well, they say that you're supposed to let the small ones go.
Happy birthday.
Get a picture of that!
Gross.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy
I knew something went behind me. Something was up. Did you turn into it or something?
No, the waitress specifically put whipped cream on Rebecca's face when she said happy birthday and gave her the ice cream.
Oh, you did a good picture.
Wow.
Whoa!
Real picture.
Isn't this exciting?
Okay, you got the right there. I know. And right, she's gonna be forehead. I think some got on my glasses too.
Yeah, I'm
There's
sure
a place
it
back
did.
in Massachusetts that would ring a gong every time somebody had a birthday.
Bring it.
You couldn't hear
No, I don't
anything
think
in
there's
that
any
place.
eyeglasses.
Try it, Mom.
You can't eat that all. You can't even finish what you have.
Yeah, I think what you should do, Rebecca, is pick off what you want, and then everybody take a fork and have some.
Oh, okay. That'll work.
Unfortunately, she took my plate.
Well, you don't. You still have a fork, don't you? Oh, you're right. I don't. Hang on.
Everything else is decapitated. What exactly is included in this? Everything else is decapitated.
I had no idea that was going on. Can you put the water down, please?
Yep.
You want one?
There's not much left, but here you go.
Have you been eating?
Here, Adam.
Is that over there?
I'm sorry.
I've eaten 3.
Oh, that's awesome.
You've had 3 already?
I've eaten 3. Yep.
I
I don't think I'll eat anymore.
My nose. Oh my God!
I don't think I can get-
eating out of my
It won't be
nose.
very. You'll have to put it on.
Do you like cherries?
It's not begin to describe. Yeah, sure.
You know, I think your character is measured by your blood.
Yes, do you want one?
sister wants
Do you want
When
it?
you build character,
Do you want
you
it?
raise your
Yes.
blood pressure.
Uh-oh.
Play
Fight.
rock, paper, scissors for it.
Okay, if you win, you get it, or you win, you lose it.
You win, you get it.
When you get it. Best out of 3.
Ah,
I'm sorry.
she got it.
Best out of 3.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
best
good.
out of 3.
Okay, you do it on the 3rd count, right?
That's not gonna yeah, rock.
Every time my parents tell me to do something to it ends up raising my blood pressure.
You said that because
Mix it around and stop first. Or no.
or not. She enjoyed it.
I knew Kathy was
Green
going
and
to
brown. Is your green and white? Is your green and white different? I mean, your red and white. This is red and pink and white. And this has 3 colors, so I'll take this one because it's 3 colors, but no, so I'll take that one.
This is.
I don't
Just
take
like
fortune
whipped cream.
cookies. I will never open another fortune cookie
It looks like ice cream.
Why would yours say?
because I opened a fortune cookie.
I don't know what it is. I can't see through all the whipped cream.
There's nothing inside of it.
I've
So
done
I said,
that.
ha ha,
dying
I am
over
immune
here.
to
She
fortune
really,
cookies.
really-
And
She
resigned
really,
myself
really
to
wants
have this
that. Here, you can have this one.
I like it when you open up and it says, you will buy another fortune cookie.
Who would like part of this?
You got a
And then
fork.
you ask somebody to open another fortune cookie.
This
they
is the
give
part
it
that
to you
hasn't been on my face.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, save something
We
to.
could ask for some extra spoons.
Just
And everybody
take a
can
piece.
just take.
What's inside there?
It's hard.
It's
I couldn't
bread
figure out.
It's a
Frozen ice cream.
Is it frozen?
Really?
It's
Covered in whipped cream.
It's covered in
fried.
only whipped
Roasted it's not. They don't like dipping
We'll put it
ice
down.
cream in oil.
I can't put it down. It's in my hand.
Break it apart. Just poke it and break it. There you go. Oh, it's a. No, it is ice cream.
It is frozen ice cream.
Yeah.
Well, still.
I'm not doing this.
I also know you're depressed.
Don't worry, it's only being mutilated by a clean spoon, not my hand.
Yeah, kid rulers.
Okay, this is my part.
And
That is
Philip, you're worse than somebody's conscience.
All the things that so is Tyler, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, somebody's conscience tells you when you're doing
No, it's
things.
coming down. She's bringing off her piece and then it's gonna come down.
You already slapped him once today.
It was wonderful.
Fine, I can do it.
Thank
Philip, thanks for taking all my pain.
Sorry, Philip. Next time I'll get you murdered.
Did you get her in her face?
You know, I've been really nervous.
No, well, part of it.
Because you gypped out.
Not
you
when
didn't
it first
graduate from high
happened.
school, so I couldn't
The waitress got her.
How did you out of it?
You may take part of it with those 2 spoons and then put on like.
If you want.
I still actually feel like that. Oh my gosh, it's not good.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, you don't have a plate.
Because
Take some
Are you
if
gonna
you
take
want.
Let me have
my
some.
little brother's kindergarten
It'll
teacher
come
was
back.
evil.
Bite it.
Absolutely evil.
I know, I'm letting him have some, it's right there.
Yeah, just use the 2 spoons to scoop them off.
Okay.
Onto your
I
plate.
don't have a plate, I'm just gonna.
Oh!
And then,
There's these guys here.
Robert.
We could clean them out.
I got
Send it down. She can clean it out. It's just beans.
If you want to clean this out, you can use it.
no, we can just ask
Not a
for a
man.
little plate.
Well, get it over here so I can have some.
Kathy,
Hold on.
patience.
I got mad at Mr. Larson.
Robert, they're telling us something.
Like,
Philip.
the keynote speakers are nice, and we were all getting ready to sit there. Like, all of my friends sit, because it's one big table, with all the seats are taken up, we sit on the floor and two of the chairs. Mr. Larson, Miss says, let's please all move off the floor, so I had to go sit in the very back away from all of my friends.
No, you were 2 feet away from us.
Yeah, you were.
2 feet, Philip.
Yeah, in between Mr. Musselman and Dr. Hinky, so I can't so much as open my mouth and move.
That's okay, we can open our mouth here.
Open your mouth.
I was like so sick, I was getting queasy because she was very descriptive about her amputation
Yeah, I'm
surgery.
already a little bit emotional.
I almost passed out. I was like,
I was like not feeling good, I was like laying my head on the table and breathing.
We got a very gory description of someone having all their limbs amputated.
I was like, whoa, I felt so
Hey,
sick.
you
I
know
had a
what?
friend, he had a knee surgery, and they only
It's
did
clean though, because I
local
haven't used
anesthetic
this.
on the knee.
I had 2 minutes, or you had 2.
That sounded right.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, and so he loved it because he was sitting there watching as they were taking apart his knee. He says,
Stop,
oh,
Jason,
wow,
stop.
that's where that is, and that's where that is. Wow, that's big.
Keisha's mashing
I
it.
told you I mutilated everything. Okay, here, you can have it now.
Yeah, I mutilated it too.
I really don't need to. It happens that way.
That frozen ice
Was it good?
Hello.
yeah, fried ice cream. is
Happy
okay.
birthday. I mean, happy
I thought it was
birthday.
I wouldn't want to eat that whole thing.
Thank you, Kathy.
Talking to Scott.
It's not Scott's birthday. is it?
I'm speaking for Scott. Thank you, Kathy.
We could, hey, we could tell him this is his birthday party and send it on the 22nd.
I thought you'd want it before that. We could do another one on his
Yeah, we'll
birthday.
have another one for you.
Yeah, we could go eat out for him.
Yeah, we'll go out and eat and enjoy ourselves for you.
Don't remember that. I just told you.
And you're dripping like that.
So it's a surprise.
Yeah,
You don't remember we mentioned it.
Right there, right there.
Everybody's having a piece.
Say something amusing, Rebecca.
Yeah.
Tell
You
your
don't eat
joke,
the tortilla.
Robert. Yeah, we haven't got much of
Scott.
Come here, Scott.
It's got a cord.
Yeah, it's
I always
Corded
remember
up.
the little book, The Last
All right. A woman is in Las Vegas playing the roulette table.
Oh no.
She's down to her last $10, and so the guy next to her suggests that she should put the money on her birthday. No, on her age. On her age. She says, oh, that's a good idea. So she puts her money down. Dealer spins the wheel. And when it stops, she takes one look at it and just passes out right there. The guy says to the dealer, hey, what happened? Did she win? Dealer says, nah. She put it on 29, and it came up 41.
She's really 41.
She should have put it on her age, but she put it on 29.
Can't lie to roulette.
You got another joke?
The moral of this story is,
Be honest.
don't lie about your age.
Or don't gamble.
Oh, I like that one better.
Oh, sure, the obvious
Read into
answer.
things too much.
We actually talked about gambling in my math class, and we calculated it whether or not there was a, whether it was a fair game or an advantageous game. There's this really wonderful game about flipping coins. You gain $3 if you get 3 tails, $2 if you get 2 tails, you gain nothing if you get 1 tail, and you lose $3 if you get 3 heads. Now, in this game, every single time you go through a set of 3, you stand to win 75 cents. Which means if you were to do 100 of them, in general, the house would lose a lot. It's a really good game. Nothing in Las Vegas is like that. It's more like you'd stand to lose 20 cents every time you play.
Yes.
Yes.
I concur.
But what's nice is though some of those games you can tweak it a bit. You can tweak it till you stand to lose $1 every time, or tweak it till you lose 5 cents every time. Pretty much, there's no way to get a fair
Any
game.
game that they don't win.
Because they do it by numbers. They don't see what you do. They don't care what you do. They care about the gajillion times it's played.
Exactly.
And so they can set what's the expected value to be teeny weeny distance from fair game, and they'll still stand to win.
I'm not even 17.
They can stand to win 2 cents each time. You lose 2 cents. Okay.
Oh wait,
Do it a million times, you're going to make money.
Exactly.
Even though oftentimes it's worse than 2 cents.
July.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
No, August.
Like slot machines, it's like 25, 30 cents each time you pull it, you stand to lose. And most people will not even be able to pull it enough times to be able to equalize it out.
Right.
So you'd have to pull it like 30 million times before you'd finally get the payoff of the balance out to you losing 25 cents.
I was 17.
Each time you pulled it, which means you get 25 cents times.
Yeah. Why people haven't figured that one out. Keep playing.
You're old. 60 years old.
No, I imagine that camouflage setup works best in mountainous terrain. I think so, especially for short people, so that your jacket's silhouetted against the trees, and your hat's silhouetted against the snow-capped mountain.
What about his jeans?
He's Norwegian.
Whatever he's saying.
He's Norwegian, that's his genes. I'm sorry. I had to stretch it.
That's like my biology teacher. How do you tell what gender a cell is? How do you tell what gender something is? Well, that's easy. You just pull down its genes.
So
He said,
biology. That's kind of risky.
not her. Might be my good one. Well, that's what you do. is You pull down your genes.
And then you can tell what they are.
I get it.
You were really thinking.
Yeah.
No comment.
This is Mr. Anderson.
You're sick, Laura. Sick.
No,
Mr. Anderson.
Explain yourself.
Gens.
Maybe we better ask somebody else.
someone who knows how to spell.
I know how to spell.
He doesn't know how to spell, guys.
I do
Seriously,
too.
he does not.
I do too.
No, he doesn't.
Give me a word.
Okay, you did not correct the yearbook properly. I could have edited better than you.
I
And your emails have at least 7 typos, like at
That's
least.
because I have
In
1
the
minute
first
to type them.
paragraph.
Because I have less than a minute to type them in.
Philip, spell
Asia,
amphibious.
What's more difficult, editing or
Ding,
composing?
ding, ding.
That's an
It's a
awfully good.
military term, of course I'm
Every
going to
time
know
I
how to
talk
spell
to
it.
you, I get upset. So I'm just gonna forego that.
Like I'll ask Jason to
Okay,
spell
what?
Give one to Cajun, see if she can spell it.
Philosophia?
Spell what?
Vertebrae.
E-R-T-E-R-B-R-A-E.
No.
Wow,
no,
he's
no,
on a
yeah,
roll.
you're gonna-
Okay.
Okay, now it's Caja's turn. Caja?
Philip. Ambidextrous.
No, vertebrae
Meaning
was spelled wrong.
valley
V-E-G.
or
R-B-R-A-E.
Even.
C-V-M.
He's a speller. He knows them all.
I can't.
He's our watching
Philip.
language.
Different languages. That's why I
Right,
like smart
Adam.
Is that how you spell it?
I don't
Spell
know.
Glory
Yeah,
House.
I'm not the speller.
I got a joke for Scott.
Hold on, he's got a joke.
This housewife
What does
came
Glory House
home
mean?
from shopping, and the husband was walking around the house with a fly swatter, and she says, "What have you been doing? Killing flies?" He goes, "Yeah, I killed 3 males and 2 females." And she goes, "How can you tell the difference?" Well, he says, 3 of them were on beer cans and 2 of them were on the phone.
We should put the part you did the thing that Adam did last night for Scott on the thing. You know, the one about the flies.
We could do that.
one.
We could. That'd be
Time is
fun.
it?
It's 4:30.
That one was so
Ish.
dumb. I thought it was dumb. It was funny.
That's what you call method acting.
So are you gonna do it?
Good. We should go to
You're
a
eating
park,
the rest
though.
of it.
No, while we're sitting here.
Out in the
I don't know,
parking
he
lot?
always
Yeah, we can go to the park.
Real
personalizes.
acting.
Yeah, personalizing
Whereas
the role.
most of the actors today just play themselves because they're interesting characters. That's
Agreed.
Okay, then.
I only saw it 12 minutes the other day.
Depending on yourself.
So good, huh?
Never heard of it.
But I wasn't
Shakespeare's
making the day that you guys made it.
Oh, never heard of it.
It's hilarious. You know what my favorite Shakespeare play is at this moment?
What?
Antony and Cleopatra. Because Cleopatra is such a dork. Like, she's like the most manipulative son of a
Eye on the
toothpick you've
pepper.
ever seen.
You know what my favorite play will always be, without a doubt?
Hamlet.
Keep your eye on
No, no, definitely not.
Okay.
Julius Caesar.
No, no, I do not like that. It's funny, but I don't like it.
What you want is the pepper.
Only
Romeo and
Shakespeare.
Juliet.
No, I don't think I've ever read that one, actually.
Macbeth.
No, I've never read that one either.
Macbeth.
I bet there's at least 1 grain of pepper.
You know, I really am not surprised.
Can't do that.
Actually, I saw in Jeopardy condensed.
That doesn't change the fact that there's still pepper in the other one.
It's really, really funny.
Oh, I saw that episode actually.
Maybe I
They go,
silent
I like
on
the
No,
band.
the
Wham,
theme of
wham.
Shakespeare.
Okay, I will.
Ones have pepper.
Who has pepper in it? Your love? What are you talking about? I wasn't following.
Oh, no pepper. You
No
lose.
pepper. You know what? This one time, Kaylee was trying to figure out. No, it's really funny. Kaylee was trying to figure out, like. She was not figuring out anything. She was just curious. No, Kaylee was trying to figure out what pepper smelled like or things like that. And so she goes like,
Suppression fire.
and she got pepper in her eyes and in her nose, and then she started crying. I wanted to make a fountain with the thing because I thought that would be cool, and I was really bored. And it had one of those spouts where it's got the big thing and then the little things. I was like this, and I blew into it. Salt really steamed. No, it was pepper because it was like pepper spray. That's what I was trying to tell you. Okay, maybe it was pepper. I have no idea. It really hurt. Don't doubt that. You can ask me the names.
I got splatted with peppers or salsa one time opening it. I just grossed
Why don't we pass it around and let everybody put their initials by it?
I did. It hurt pretty bad.
Yes. A roast
Permit? Go around and have everybody put their initials by
Yeah,
it.
green and white one.
cone camera.
That's unique. There's none of that.
So you gonna let me eat some of that?
I think I'll let everybody go over
That's okay, I suppose you can have it. That whole ice cream whipped cream thing was really...
You could just take
I did.
That's all that's
I
left.
didn't see it coming. She said they don't do anything special for birthday people.
Oh, thank you.
They don't. That wasn't very special.
That wasn't special.
You wanted to have it again?
No, I don't.
Mint and chocolate do not go together.
She needs a lot of napkins. It's recording. Go for it.
I am standing by.
Get right
Hey,
close.
hey, miss, what do you have?
a butterfly.
Butterfly. Where are you going?
I'm going to go get some butter.
Don't walk so far away from each other, okay? Okay.
What do you have?
Butter.
Butter?
Yeah, butter.
Okay, stay right there in
Hello.
that second.
Hi.
What do you have?
A fruit fly.
Where are you going?
I'm going to get some fruit. Duh.
Is that a mango?
What's it to you?
Hey, What do you have?
It's a horsefly.
Horsefly.
We go buy a horse.
Oh. That could be useful.
Come on, ride it, Robert. Robert!
Ride your horse.
What do you have?
Dragonfly.
What are you going to use the dragonfly for?
You'll see.
Oh, I'm missing.
Hi, what do you have?
Ladybug.
A ladybug. You have a ladybug, right?
Yeah.
Is that ladybug?
Take a bow, you guys. Get over there. Take a bow. Take a bow. Take a bow. Yay! Bow together. Ready, go. Go.
Hold on. Scott, did you know that Adam and Philip were voted the second and third most attractive males in the junior class at ILA?
Take a bow, you guys. Take a bow.
Do it.
Whoa.